Hello Libra, welcome to your reading. I hope everyone is doing well. And Libra, I am currently doing your reading from this would very well be a reading from mid-August to the end of August. All right, so let's find out what's going on with Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's get 3 cards for yourself and 3 cards for your love life if you're dealing with someone. Yeah. All right, Libra, we have the 8 of Swords, the Hierophant, the 7 of Pentacles or 7 of Coins. A lot of self-limiting beliefs, thinking that you may not have enough options, enough ideas, or that you cannot do something. There's just, but it's all up in your head. For some of you, this could be in a form of overthinking too. Yeah. Now we have the Page of Swords, 5 of Wands, and Death. At the bottom of the deck, we have 5 of Swords. Libra, it feels like coming into this reading, your energy is more like you're stuck. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling like no matter how much you try to do things to achieve something, it feels like you're not getting anywhere. But at the same time, for some of you, this could be in a form of just in your thoughts, right? You probably are doing things normally on a day-to-day basis. If you have a routine, you keep on doing those, yeah, whatever that is. But in your mind, it's kind of pulling you back. There's a lot of overthinking here. This could be you feeling like, no matter how hard you try to do or to achieve something, it feels like it's not enough, or it's not getting you anywhere, or that probably you're thinking about the future, the near future. Whatever you're trying to prepare right now, it appears like it's not getting you to the future that you want, yeah, or to the plans that you're wanting to achieve. So but mind you, 8 of Swords is self-limiting beliefs. Mostly it's due to overthinking. Yeah, you plan so much ahead. To counteract this, it's good to think about the present, what you can do in the present. Be present, yeah, in your day-to-day life. It's more about doing whatever you can, no matter how little it is, on a day-to-day basis in order to progress, yeah. But your mind will definitely soar. Your thoughts, we need to get control on our thoughts every now and then, Libra. Especially for a Libra, if things are not in place, you get to overthink it. Yeah, there are some cases there. Why are you doing that? It's because you want to go back to normal. So whatever you have right now, whatever situation you're in right now, it feels like there is some sort of stability. It's very limiting to you. It could be that your resources are tight, or it's a feeling like you used to live in a mansion and then now you're living in a hut, in a small place. So things are very limited. You're still okay. Health-wise, you're still okay. Everything seems to be good. You still have a living room, a kitchen, a bedroom, and all that. But it's just not the usual way that you're accustomed to. Yeah, and that's likely it. And why is this overthinking happening? It is because, Libra, I feel like the universe is asking you to wait. There are things that you're doing right now. There are things that you are investing on. It could be you're investing your effort into a project, investing your effort into something new, getting a new job, or you're investing your effort into a new love connection, yeah. But the Seven of Pentacles is saying here that you need to reflect on what has been done so far, what you've got, yeah, and make that sacred pause. Yeah, this is not the universe saying you gotta stop. This is a pause for you to reflect on what you have so far, what you can do so far, yeah, and where do you want to proceed after then. So it's more like, because in our day-to-day life, if on a day-to-day basis, if you are functioning on your routines, right, or you have all your responsibilities, the bills to pay and everything, you tend to go autopilot, and you don't really have that much time to reflect on what do you truly want in life, what do you want to achieve, where do you want to, if you have a chance, would you still be, or if you have an option, yeah, would you still be doing what you're doing right now in life? Or are you just doing it because of responsibilities? So all these things, right, this is the universe putting a halt sometimes in our lives in order for us to be able to sit it out, right, and think from here, then what do I need to do? Because you are not empty-handed. The Seven of Pentacles is saying here that you have had planted the coins in the past. That means you have already built in some sort of experiences, whether it be love experiences, career experiences, whatever experiences you've had since then up to now, they are part of you. And now this pause is telling you, with all those experiences, would you still be doing what you're doing right now if you had a choice? And then if you really had a choice, what would you want to do? So this is why we had this sacred pause, is to tell you, now you have the chance to choose. Now you have the chance to spin the wheel into your favor, into what you want. And that is why we call that the sacred pause, right? Now, for those of you, I think this is on a general level for yourself, Libra. It feels like overall energy here is the Five of Swords. A situation that has kept you stuck for now, or feeling like you're overthinking. It's not, probably you're worried about something. It seems like you feel that somebody has trapped you or has betrayed you. Yeah, there is an energy here of somebody that may have betrayed you or stabbed you at the back, or did not do right by you. For some of you, you just walk away from a situation and think that, you can do things on your own anyway. And then now you're coming into the reading with this thinking that, shoots, it's not that easy. Something like that. So I hope, let me know if this resonates, if this part resonates with you. Now, for those of you, let's go to your love situation. If you're dealing with someone specifically, right? If you're dealing with someone, Libra, I feel like you're not talking to this person. It seems like this could probably be a silent, sacred pause. To me, it feels like this person may not be talking to you. They're watching you from a distance, from afar. They're keeping track, but on their own way. For some of you, you're not even connected to this person on socials, but they find their way to track you, possibly through burner accounts or through friends, through their friends' accounts. So, or just talks, if talks through common friends, common acquaintances, right? But I wonder why they don't want to talk to you, or they don't want to open up. Because let's just clarify this. What is the Page of Swords here for Libra connection? Okay. This is a person who is juggling, going back and forth. Or this is a person who may have done you wrong, Libra. And now they know that at this point they may need to say sorry, to acknowledge their mistakes. Yeah, in order to get something good. Communication is wanted. Communication is desired. Movement, momentum. So it looks like you and them, if there's no movement, soon there will be. Yeah, soon there will be, because of the Eight of Swords. Eight of Wands here is the momentum. Whatever has been stuck in the past would soon be moving. Yeah, there would soon be momentum. This is someone who may have done you wrong in the past, and I feel after some reflection, this person may have realized, you know, they may have seen the errors of their doings, right? And they want to offer you something. This is someone who wants to have a new beginning, probably. But this is very good. You know, the Ace of Coins here coming out with the Death card is saying that if your connection may have ended, you know, there's been a clear stop here, clear ending. But then this ending was not a final end. It's being transformed. So after an ending, what's next? We have the Ace of Pentacles. And this is a new beginning, a new grounded beginning. And with this momentum, it appears like this Page of Swords is now starting to think that the right thing to do is to start from the beginning. And that is to offer something grounded. I think this person wants a new opening, a new beginning with you. It's not just, perhaps it will start with a simple hi, hello, but the undercurrent is more about they want something grounded with you. Yeah, the initial outreach would probably be casual, you know, light, easy, but the undercurrent of, you know, the intention is more grounded this time. They see potential with you. They see that, they see that. I feel like this person sees the potential of a long-term type of connection with you. Yeah, if we're zooming this into the love situation. Now, Libra, let's find out what other energies or the overall energy that we can gather from your reading today for Libra. We have burnt bridges, mask, and trapped. Again, this trapped and the Eight of Swords are echoing each other, paranoid. Now, we have burnt bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, turned back on. This is mimicking the Five of Swords energy. And I feel like whatever situation or whoever has put you in this situation, Libra, the Eight of Swords, it feels like that person has burnt bridges with you. There seemed to have been backstabbing or disloyalty, you know. Somebody that you may have trusted has been disloyal to you. And then I don't think you probably have handled it with diplomacy. You just walked away quietly, perhaps, or elegantly. But somebody here, whoever this person was, yeah, this could be a person in your love situation, it could be in your work situation, right? They know that they have burned bridges with you. Yeah. Here we have masked, hiding, concealing, deception. Wow, this is pretty weird. It's different. Or it could be that that person who burnt bridges has all this time has been wearing mask. Yeah, to get more out of you. Yeah, before they backstab you. Trapped, stuck, no options, and forgiveness. This could be you feeling like you're trapped. Yeah, that you have no options. Or for some of you, if we have to turn it the other way, whoever gave you this energy of the Five of Swords, this person now, this could be a different person. So it doesn't even have to be love connection, Libra. This could be about, I don't know, a family member, a work colleague, your boss, or whatever. It feels like somebody here has burnt bridges with you all this time. They might have been wearing masks. You know, they may have concealed their true feelings or true perception of you. Yeah. And then they deceived you. I feel like you have been deceived here, and whoever deceived you is now feeling like, oh shoots, Libra will never forgive me, and that's why they are trapped. I feel like this is a separate energy. It's not even, but this is a separate energy pertaining to whoever has deceived you recently or has stabbed you at the back recently. Yeah. Now, we also have here paranoid, cautious, insecure, guarded. This could be this person. Antisocial. Yeah, let's stop there. I think somebody around you is also, whoever this is, it could be the person that you're dealing with, yeah, is feeling a little bit guarded and insecure. Whatever that is, Libra. But let's get you to wrap this up. Let's just get you additional messages for those of you whose this love reading is resonating. Let's find out the messages that this person wants to tell you. You tame my demons. Whoa. What have you been doing? Okay, that sounds good. I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. So for those of you, right, that if you're dealing with someone who may have been distant, where you have had an ending with, it feels like there could be another connection that they were trying to address, another karmic relationship. Hence, they were not able to come correct. I'm afraid that I lost you forever. Yeah. So it looks like I'm on my way to you. You see? So it looks like this is a person who is coming back with the Ace of Coins after the final chapter you probably had. It looks like they were dealing with somebody else. Yeah, it looks like they were dealing with somebody else, but probably that may have been wrapped up, because the death here talks about transformation, and then they are on their way to you. So you could expect that somebody else or somebody that you may not have been talking to will come back to you. I'm going to leave it at that, and let me know if this resonates in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe.